field, a young boy, no older than most of you guys, was partially paralyzed. He was in critical condition for 2 weeks, Jared Coppola. 4 weeks before that, Jared came in the top three, ran a 4.57, and he ended up, unfortunately, had a bad incident here, scrimmage in Lynn English. Jared has made tremendous strides. No matter where I go in this lifetime, I'll never forget about Jared, and I will always continue to be an ambassador for him and raise money and awareness for critical spinal cord injuries. It's unfortunate. It's a vicious game, and some of it's luck, and it just happens. But Jared is a fighter. He can't be with us today because he's down in Atlanta rehabbing religiously. Last year, he did accept the award. Did accept a check as he walked out for the first time. I saw him with a walker. I know he's going to eventually be walking again. Mike Hoover is going to come out. Mike was one of his former teammates at St. John's Prep, and we're going to make another nice donation to Coppola. I know you want to say a few words on behalf of Jared. Here you go, my man.
Well, first off, Sean, I want to say thank you for Jared. Yeah, it's kind of emotional just looking over there on the 40-yard line. For guys that don't know who Jared Coppola was and that whole story, he was a triplet, and I was on the field for that incident. And the year before, his brother Brandon fractured the same C5 vertebrae. The following year, Jared fractured the C5 vertebrae, like I said, in a scrimmage over here. And it was just tough because I was with Jared. We were training with Sean all off season. And afterwards, I went to the hospital. I was the only non-family member there that night. And just to give you a sense of how much football meant to this kid, first thing he says to me, did we win the game? Kid can't move. Did we win the game? All I could say, obviously I couldn't tell him that the game was stopped. I just said, yeah, we won. He went into surgery that day. I've been talking to him since. He's making great strides. There's a video up on him online. He's walking without a walker for the first time. And Jared, like I said, I talked to him yesterday. He wish he could be here, but he says thank you to Sean, obviously. And the number one thing I can tell you guys, obviously young guys that are going to go be playing in college, don't take this for granted. Enjoy it. It goes by fast, but more importantly, you never know when your last opportunity, your last play could be. So go out there, enjoy this great game. Thank you, Sean.
Mike Hoover, Division II college football player right here, who worked hard to get to where he is. And but in closing.